Hey everyone, welcome back to Smart Spiritual Solutions. In this channel, we use the Bible to solve everyday problems and improve our overall lifestyle. In this video, we are going to be talking about how we can overcome grief. So the grief I'm talking about is, the kind that we face when we experience the death of a loved one. It could be a spouse or a family member, someone who is closely related to us. So one problem some people who are going through this face is the fact that when such challenges come, many times they feel as though I've lost this person and that's it. And my life was with this person, so that's it. But when we have hope of resurrection, what we'll come and notice is that when we face those challenges, it'll be a lot easier to overcome them. And now, let me explain what's resurrection. What's the hope of resurrection? So, resurrection is essentially the act of rising from the dead. And the Bible's view on this is the fact that, one, it's true that that is possible, and two, it's something that will indeed happen in the future. As Christ said in John chapter 5, verses 28 and 29, "Marvel not at this, for the hour is coming in the which all that are in the grave shall hear his voice, and shall come forth. They that have done good unto the resurrection of life, and they that have done evil unto the resurrection of damnation." This resurrection is for both the just and the unjust, according to Acts chapter 24, verses 14 and 15. The reason why resurrection is possible is because God Almighty's view on death, due to his power, is different from ours. When someone dies, that's kind of it. We can't make them rise up, obviously, but God Almighty can. In fact, death to him is like sleep, because he can easily just wake someone up, and then even if they were dead, they will just come back. That's why Christ said, "I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth on me, though he were dead, yet shall he live." And there are many places in the Bible that talked about death being referred to as sleep. If you look at Acts chapter 7, verse 60, for example, you can see that it said that Stephen slept when he was stoned. That essentially means he died. If you also look at many places in the book of 1st and 2nd Kings, you can see that it mentioned that, and he slept with his fathers. What it means is that he died, and then he was buried with his fathers and so on. So death is like sleep to God, because he can easily just wake us up when we die. And as a result, we should never see this life as it. There's nothing beyond it. No, there is something beyond it, and we're seeing changes based on the fulfillment of the signs of the times in Matthew chapter 24, verses 7 and 8, that are leading to that future, according to 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 13. And we have other channels linked in the description below that talk about that more. But the point I want to make is the fact that we have to first of all understand that even if we die, as Job said, we will live again. He said, "If a man die, shall he live again? All the days of my appointed time will I wait till my change come. Thou shalt call, and I will answer thee. Thou wilt have a desire to the work of thine hands." So if we face that kind of situation where one of our loved ones dies, we feel sad about them because that's natural grief, but it shouldn't stretch beyond the point where our lives collapse as a result. No, life should still go on because we have hope of resurrection. And as Paul told the Thessalonians in 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verses 13 and 14 and 18, we shouldn't grieve too much when people die, because we're supposed to have hope in that resurrection based on the facts that Christ died and rose again. He said, "But I would not have you to be ignorant, brethren, concerning them which are asleep, that ye sorrow not, even as others which have no hope. For if we believe that Jesus died and rose again, even so them also which sleep in Jesus will God bring with him. Wherefore, comfort one another with these words." So the hope of resurrection is supposed to be like a source of comfort, especially when we're facing such situations, because we know that a time will come in the future when we will see them again. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified when we come back with another Smart Spiritual Solutions video. Have a great day, and God bless you.